What's going on, guys? It's Average Man Rock here, and today's video is probably one of the arguably best cameras on the market right now for YouTube and vlogging purposes, and that is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It shoots in 4K at 120 FPS. We picked up a creator combo, and it cost us around $669.99. We had to grab it off Best Buy because it was delayed shipping on Amazon. So I figured we'd open it up and do a very thorough review. All right, so let's get to the unboxing.
So looking at the box for the Osmo Pocket 3, it's very simplistic. Kind of looks like Apple-esque design, if you ask me. Comes with a lot of stuff because we did buy the creator combo. The other standard one comes with a lot less stuff. This comes with the mic, DJI Mic 2. I believe it's 2. I'll pop that up. But it came perfectly packaged, just as I would assume it would for this high of a price point for a vlogging camera. We got some little stickers. We got a little quick start guide. We got another thing for a light cut app. I guess it's kind of like CapCut, which a lot of people use. And then just a creator combo, safety guidelines, and another little paper that had Chinese writing on it that I had no idea what it said. I opened up this box first, and there's nothing else inside besides this plastic piece. The plastic piece was the protective cover that I am going to be using a lot, especially when I throw this inside my suitcase. I thought the wide angle lens was right here and embedded into it, but it wasn't. It was very high quality plastic, very sturdy. And then we got to the main course of this opening, which was the little DJI bag, and this had all the goodies in it. The bag was actually really cool. I'm definitely going to see myself using this a lot and be using it a lot. And as we get everything out, there were so many goodies inside of here. It was stuffed. Oh, there we go, a little silica gel bag. You know, don't eat those, kids. Got our USB for charging. At first, I didn't know what that was. It was actually the magnet for the microphone, which I thought was a pretty cool plus. But here it is, the star of the show, the Pocket 3. It actually fits in my hand very well and is super duper light. Not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but it's nice nonetheless. Flip the screen and the language prompt. So this QR code, we scan it and we download the app, but we're going to ignore that for now and swipe to see the actual camera. Right now it's on 1080p and 30 FPS, and it's giving us our little tutorial about it. We have our zoom and everything. And there I am. Hello! The gimbal rotates, really cool. And these are all the different modes. You got photo, video, panorama. And here I finally found it, 4K, 60 FPS. It's supposed to go up to 120, and I figured out later on that it goes up to 120 in slow-mo. So the max for video recording is 4K 60 FPS. And to shut it off, all you have to do is turn the screen. And if you want to film for TikTok or YouTube Shorts, it films 3K 60 FPS. You just hit the little continue button before it shuts down, and you can film vertically. But for the sake of this video, we're going to be doing everything horizontally. So this is the little case. It just snaps in perfectly like that. Nice and easy. And then let's start getting into these little baggies. I had no clue what's in these, so let's open it up. This is the extended battery, which is going to come in super handy for long shoots or taking it on vacation or doing vlogs throughout the day. And this charges it up. It snaps right in. And it gives you a little bit more of a handle to hold on to. I have some big hands, so it's definitely useful. This is the little like tripod stand, which is also another useful thing. It screws right into the bottom. And if you have a tripod, this should screw right into the top of your tripod. And the little handle gave me more space too to hold on to it. As we go into the other stuff, here's the little microphone with the on button over here to record from the microphone, and the little charging port. And here's the little fuzzy dampener, sound dampener. It slides right into the top, and it's so damn soft. So now that that's set up, we have this little strap. This goes on the actual camera itself. I will not be using it. This here was the magnet. So this microphone comes with a magnet, makes it easy to use. You can clip it inside of your shirt with the magnet, or you can use the actual clip. Here's me giving a little demonstration of just using the magnet. Just in case you don't want to clip it on your head or on your sweater, you can just magnetize it to yourself. This magnet was really strong. It did not fall off. Believe me, I tried. Here's another little adapter that it came with. This is basically to mount it to the little tripod that it came with, or mount it to your tripods, I should say. So it snaps in just like the other one does, and you can charge it via the charging port on it. And then we have our wide angle lens. At first I was a little bit confused, but then it magnetizes right onto the camera, which I thought was really cool. But getting the camera to stay still was definitely a little tough. And as you can see, now we have a wide angle. The camera does have zoom, which I thought was really cool. I didn't expect it to have zoom. I was like, it's just going to have one setting and go. That's it. And as you can see, we have the battery adapter on the bottom, so it shows us the battery percentage of both. So let's pack everything up. Nice and easy, back into the case. The bag was a really cool addition. I like that a lot. The only thing it didn't come with was a memory card, so we bought a 512 gig Samsung memory card. I'll have the product links down below in the description for both of these things, the Pocket 3 and the memory card. And it was a micro SD, plugged it in, it was ready to go, didn't have to format or anything. And then just playing around with it, so I swipe right for the exposure, so you can adjust your exposure. There's just so many features packed into this tiny, tiny, tiny piece of technology. Snaps right into the case, even with all your extensions. This is so easy to throw in a suitcase or inside of a bag and use anywhere. This is the little adapter that came with the micro SD to plug into the computer. So then we get into the app. So the app was DJI Mimo, which says Mimo My Moment. And we downloaded the app, got it on our iPhone. It connected very easily. They did require a DJI account, but I just linked it to my Apple account. It registered everything, and you can use your phone to update your firmware. I don't think I'm going to be using the app much. You could do everything on the camera. The app is very unnecessary, in my personal opinion. Okay, so we are on the DJI Osmo. I keep saying Osmo 3 right now, and it is super sturdy. The gimbal is really nice. We're shooting in 4K, 60 FPS. At least that's what it says we are. I connected the microphone via the magnet, which was really cool. I thought that was an awesome feature. I know a lot of people are having problems with their audio quality. I saw there was a little update when I was updating the camera for that. So hopefully they fixed it, and this is not all a waste of time. It also has a clip, just in case you want to clip it onto your hat or onto your chest here. But overall, so far, super easy to use. The first feature that everybody was raving about was the tracking. So let's set this down and try to activate it. Okay, so we're set. Now it's set to double tap. Boom, active tracking enabled. Oh, works good. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. This would be very useful for cooking or even vlogs, or if you're by yourself filming. I think it looks pretty good. Excuse my heavy breaths. I'm fat, okay? Leave me alone. So let's head to the park. See you there. We made it to the park. We're gonna try it and see how it stabilizes while running. Right now it's not active tracking, it's just regular gimbal, and want to see how the regular gimbal works. And then we're gonna active track while we're running and see how it looks, and do it without active tracking, and so on and so forth. So here's the park. All right, so now after all the running test, we're gonna try the slow-mo feature. This is the cover to the camera, by the way. So we're gonna try the slow-mo feature now that I'm out of breath and see how that works. Let's do it. So now we're gonna take the photo. Let's do it. All right, so now we're gonna try the active tracking feature on something other than a person. I'm gonna do a person first, which is me, obviously, and then I'm also gonna do a basketball. So I'm gonna be shooting a basketball around, trying it out that way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And if you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, because this is taking a lot of time. I've been running around all day trying to get this done before it got dark outside. I'm also trying not to hit my head on any trees. So let's go shoot some hoops. I can't speak. Let's go shoot some hoops. All right, so this one's going to be active tracking, but it's going to be set on me. Let's see if it mistakes me for the ball since I'm holding the ball. I doubt it, but let's see. I missed as usual. So this one is tracking the ball. So it should move with the ball. So it seems to track objects, but the object has to be pretty close to it, because as soon as I, like, let's say I wish to turn this towards the hoop and then shoot it, see, it lost it already, because the gimbal doesn't move fast enough to track it. I'd have to keep clicking it. So yes, it could track an object, but it loses it if it moves too quick, like that. All right, so this is going to be a test of the audio quality. Test. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's go to the iPhone now. This is a test using the iPhone and the just an iPhone microphone that I have. It's a little $20 microphone I got off Amazon. So test. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Which one did you think sounded better? All right, before I head back to my casas and do the time lapse, which we're going to do on LeBron James Jr., which is my turtle, I'm going to just shoot some hoops and active track myself and see how it does. Why not? Enjoy me looking ridiculous. Now that we're back, it's time to test out the time lapse. Let's get to it. All right, so second to last test, we're going to go outside and try low light mode. Okay, so this is low light mode. So we're currently on my deck. Besides the little deck lights behind me, there is absolutely no other light besides the twinkling back there. I have to say, looks pretty good if you ask me. Let's flip the camera around and look into the little forest that's behind my house. Looks pretty good if you ask me. I give this one an A+. Okay, time for the last mode, which is panorama. And then we went through everything that this camera can do, every single mode. So let's do the panorama and wrap up this video. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up this video on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Overall, excellent camera. I have really nothing bad to say. It was very easy to start using. The app was super simple. The microphone that comes with the creator combo is excellent. I really like it. It even has a button I can press on the side to start recording, so I don't have to fumble and hit the camera button. And I saw it fit to end this video recording on the DJI Pocket 3 Osmo because, I mean, it's an awesome camera. And I love the facial tracking, the active tracking, which I covered a lot in this video, but it was definitely one of my favorite features. It's like having your own mini little cameraman. So, guys, give me your opinions down below. Was it worth the $669 that I paid before taxes? I think it was $710 after taxes. I really do think so. I think it's going to come in very handy because it's very lightweight and very portable. I'm actually going to Japan in about 2 weeks, and I plan to do vlogs with this while I'm in Japan. I even got an extended battery with the Creator combo. So I think it's going to be very cool and very fun to use and bring a lot more vlog content. This was not sponsored by DJI, by the way. DJI, if you want to sponsor me, DJI, if you want to sponsor me. I cannot speak. By this point, I've been recording for a few hours now and video editing, so I am totally burnt. All right, so DJI, if you want to sponsor me, send me some free stuff. Get in contact. Who knows? But overall, great camera, great quality product. We'll definitely be using this a lot to create a lot more content. And let me know what you guys think about the video down below. Please subscribe, follow, comment, send me carrier pigeons, whatever. And until next time, guys, peace.